In this video, we are learning about what is following distance. It means while driving, how far behind should we be from another car ahead of us? So let's have a look at this diagram. Vehicle B is driving ahead and then vehicle A is following that car. So how far behind should you be? How much should that gap be? 1 meter, 2 meter, 10 meters, 20 meters, how much? Now it depends on how fast we are going. The faster we are, the more the distance needs to be. Because if that car suddenly brakes, we need a good reaction distance to safely stop and not to hit onto that car. So generally it's 2 seconds. 2 seconds in good conditions. So GC over here abbreviates to good conditions. That means the weather is good, it's not raining, and the road is safe, not a gravel road. 3 or 4 seconds in not good conditions. Suppose it is raining, suppose it is too windy, suppose if the road surface is not good, like it's a gravel road, then it has to be 3 or 4 seconds. Now, how do we determine the 2 seconds gap or 3 or 4 seconds gap? You have to take a reference point. It could be a tree, it could be a house, it could be a parked vehicle, or it could be a post or a signboard. There's a lot of signboards on the road. So what you can do is you can just you can just consider a signboard. Suppose there's a signboard over here that says something, has some information, maybe a speed limit sign. So when that car is next to that signboard, you start counting 1001, 1002. That means you should be able to reach that sign 2 seconds or after. Got it? So both the cars are moving, A and B, forward. As soon as B is in level with the sign, start counting 1001, 1002. If you reach the sign before 2 seconds, that means you have to relax your accelerator pedal and increase the following distance gap. Following distance is very important. It is also assessed on the drive test that we are not driving too close to the car ahead of us, because if the car ahead of us slams their brake, we need a good reaction distance to be able to safely stop and not to hit onto the car ahead of us. So that distance between that car and us, that's your reaction distance. That has to be good enough and safe so that we can safely brake and not to hit them. So I hope you understand about following distance and maintain a good following distance whenever we're driving. Thanks for watching.